Hello everyone, this is Lucas, and today I'd like to show you something about blogs. And before I'm gonna get into this, I have merged, or at least moved, Arc++ to my private channel. So I did have videos on here, but I just wanted to have all my videos on here as I actually like to have it more personal, and Arc++ was actually meant to be with a friend, which was Elias, who made this video. But I'm gonna continue completely on my own, so I just want to have the videos on here. And why do I want to make a video about blogging or writing? Well, the reason for this is that, as I've just said, I like it a lot, and I believe that everyone should kind of publish something, as it's a good way of keeping your knowledge protected, or not protected, saved and out there in the world, so it would never get lost. So yeah, that's the main reason why I like writing, and generally because you can express your own thoughts, and you can write about anything. You can write about your favorite football game, or you can write about your favorite books. You can write an own book. You can write whatever. You can have a blog. So that's why I want to show you that. So the first thing that I want to show you is this blog, which is my girlfriend and mine. So this is our blog. This is run on like our own server, and this thing here is Ghost. So today I want to show you all the different systems, all the different pages that you can use to set up a blog. So this is Ghost set up on our own website, on our own server, sorry. So Ghost is this here, and it's a really, really lightweight experience. It's a really good one. Here you can see Wired, Forbes, TechCrunch, and Mashable all have written articles about them. Fairly good. And you can make your own page here, so you don't have to put it on your own server, but then you have to pay some money. So it does cost a lot, and here you can actually compare them to Wordpress, Tumblr, and Medium, which we're all gonna have in this video too. And yeah, so that is how the blog looks like. You can also upload like themes. They have a theme store, so you can have different ones. You can have pages here. Oops, sorry. You can have pages here. You also have an RSS feed. So here you see, that's a page, and you get really good looking pages. You can, here, that's all included, and we put a comment section here with discuss to make it a little more nicer to be on. And this is generally the interface, really nice to look at and really easy to use. Here you have About Ghost, your profile, so you can click on here and edit your own profile. You have General, where you can upload your images. You can upload your cover, say how many pages per post per page you want to have. Select the theme if you have one, and even make it password protected. And for pages, you don't have pages here. That's why it's so simple. You have to make a post, and then when you have a post, and that's an article, but when you go here, you can say turn this into a static page, and then you have to go to navigation and just edit here, and here you can see all your tags. It's really nice to use generally. So that is Ghost, that you can put on your own server, or just make one on their site and pay a little, and it looks really good too. Then we have WordPress. You might know this. There's also like two possibilities here. Number one is WordPress.com, which is like Ghost, your blog on their page. You can also, it's free. That's a good thing. It's free, but you can also pay some money to actually get like cool features and put ads on it and all those things. So with WordPress.com, you will also get statistics right away to actually check them. On Ghost, you have to implement it on your own with Google Analytics, for example. And with the free version of WordPress, you can't edit much. And WordPress is a little complicated. It's not just meant for blogs. You can also use it as a portfolio. You can also use it as actually everything, really, which is why I like Ghost much more, because it's actually just focused on blogging. That's a good thing. So WordPress has a really rich experience. It's a lot. Doesn't mean it's good. It's okay. You can get used to it. It's really complicated though. But there's a big difference between the WordPress.com experience and the WordPress.org experience. So there's WordPress.org, which is the system that you can download and install it on your server, for which you need a database too. And it looks different. I don't have an example right now, but you can see a lot of videos online if you want to. And of course, you can manage much more than you can install plugins, much easier. You can install any kinds of themes as the free user of WordPress.com. You can only select the themes that they give you. You can't upload your own ones, I believe, at least when you don't pay. And here you can simply put that on a server. You can probably find something for free and do anything that you really want to. So WordPress, I would say, is for someone who likes to really adjust a lot of things, wants to change a lot in the blog, or maybe use it for not just the blogging experience, but also for like presenting stuff and yeah, all those things. Then we have Medium. This is for more social people. So Medium is maybe for someone who loves to read and write and doesn't really want to set up an own blog. So Medium can be used as your personal thing, but also as a group thing, which is called publication. So you can do both. You can run your own profile, which looks like this. These articles are from my blog. So I think it even says that. No, it doesn't. But yeah, so you can release your own articles on here, and you can see related reads. It tells you how long this might take to read and all those things. And it's more like a social platform. You can follow people. Other people can follow you. They can comment on here. So for people who like it more social, they can do this. And you can also do, as I just said, publications, which is like a group page. And let's just have a look at this. You can edit it. You can edit it a lot, which is maybe a good thing to do. So here, oh, that's a cool guy. He actually made me be a programmer on my own. He was a good inspiration for me. This is Nick D'Alessio. From Suddenly to Silicon Valley, the teen who sold his app for $30 million. So you see, you can also select how this will look here. You can add sections, latest. You can have featured. So you can say it on your own and just build the whole page, which is cool. So you can do that if you want to. This is really good if you, as I just said, want it social, want to reach out a lot. You can't make money on here, I believe. There are some ways to do so, but you have to be popular, I believe. But I don't want to say something wrong. So for more social people and who want to post something on their own and don't want to really have two blogs for this. Then Tumblr, for which I don't really have an example. This is also a little like Medium, but even more like Facebook. I would say it's yeah. You can't have a page with someone else. Well, you can have one page, but it won't say like written by that person or written by that person. So it's just one blog that can be written by many people, or you can also have your own one. You can have multiple ones, and this is really social and has even more of a feed than actually Medium. And also on WordPress.com, by the way, you have a feed, which they say is reader. You can have followed sites. So if you like social experience, WordPress is more for you than Ghost, Medium, and Tumblr. If you want to have something really social but not too social, because on Tumblr you will find a lot of GIFs too and stuff like that, you might want to have Medium. Maybe you want to, by the way, Medium is really, people would say, popular right now, or hipster, so that might be in your interest then. If you want to have it more of a old-fashioned blogging style, you might want to go here. But you will also find portfolios and something like that, or you want to have a real blogging experience, really just like that, and really light, then Ghost, which I prefer of all of them. Medium is actually really cool too, and I've always been a follower of WordPress, but Tumblr I have used for some months, like 1 or 2, and I'm not a big fan of it, so I'd say Ghost is the winner in my opinion, but you can try them out on your own. So yeah, I hope this gives you a good idea of which might be in your interest to use. If you have more questions about that, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. If you want to, you can check out this blog here. The link is in the description. And yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like if it was something that you enjoyed watching. And if you want to see more in the future, you can subscribe to this channel. It's free. So good. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye. You're Lucas.